Hello guys, how are you today? I am actually out here with my watermelon and I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about everything that I did for my watermelon to make it just so beautiful for you guys to be able to come and get some. But what I did was I planted seeds inside this cage right here. I say a cage, but this is a raised garden. I put seeds in there, see, into this dirt right here. And so what I did was I put it in there and then I let the seeds grow. So I put them in there on April the 17th, which is a little bit early because we don't put it in there until about May. But I put it in there just because I wanted to be able to start a little bit early, which I did. And so this is what I came out with, and I'm going to tell you all everything what I did in order to be able to get my watermelon really growing. So this right here is the big watermelon. And this is the one that I have been telling you guys about, that it's going to make some really nice big watermelon. And so once they come out, I will tell you the name of it because I want you to see them and see how pretty that they're going to be. Now let me show you my other side. Now mind you, I put these out first, and as you can tell, I only have like 3 of them in here, which is like beautiful because when you turn around and look at it, it's gonna have a lot of watermelon that's gonna grow all over the ground, all everywhere, which is gonna be really nice. So I haven't seen any seeds or watermelons come out. I shouldn't say seeds, but I haven't seen any watermelon come out as of yet. It could be some under there, but I just don't see it as of yet. So now let me take you over to my next one. Here it is, guys. See how much it is? It's just so much of it in here that I'm just like so excited about that that when I planted it, believe it or not, there was absolutely nothing in here but a bunch of dirt, and I just politely put seeds in, and I said, well, let's see what happens from April the 17th up until now. And today is June the 23rd, and so look at it. It's looking really beautiful. Look at this. Now I moved this one over because I wanted it to mix in with these, because these are the Crimson Sweet, and that they were really growing. So I said, well, I need to be able to put these close so they can mate together, because what happens is with watermelon and everything, they kind of intertwine with each other to make sure that they have some really good watermelon out here. So let me show you one that's actually growing. And it's, believe it or not, it has really gotten big for within 2 days. So I'm going to show you. Let's see if I can move it. If I can move some of these leaves out of the way. See it right there? It's actually nice and big. It's a big watermelon and it's coming out pretty good. But I'm not going to touch it because I want to make sure that none of them rot out, because it seemed like, a lot of people like to go and touch the watermelon and show you and everything like that, but it's really not good to touch them, because I don't know if your body mixes with it and they end up becoming rotten, and they have like little rotten stuff that happens under there. So let me show you the other one. This one I just saw today, and so here it is. You see it? It's under there, and I'm sure it's a lot more in here, but I'm not 100% sure as of yet. It's just that nice big one that I saw over here is getting out there, and I'm not gonna touch it. And then that other one that I just showed you over there, but it could be a lot more in here, because you see how big it is. It's like so much that's happening right here that in a minute I'm gonna have so many watermelon that I'm just gonna be so happy about it that it's just gonna be growing out here. So, and now let me take you over to my other one. Then I'm going to tell you everything that I did in order to be able to get this whole watermelon bunch to be organic. I did not want to put any pesticides or anything like that in there. And so far, I'm doing pretty good as far as the watermelon is concerned. I'm actually so waiting for them to come out because I want to eat some. I really do. I think it's going to be nice. And anybody that want to come over and get one, feel free to come. I do not mind at all, because I would have a whole lot of them. So let me show you my other ones. Okay, here we go. See that nice big one right there? There's one right there that's growing. There's one under there. It is one right there. And it's more, guys. Let me show you this one over here. And it's this one right there. And it's so much that's growing in here that you will really actually get a lot out of. Now you see this? This is from me not putting holes in it, but I did it purposely because watermelon likes a lot of water. So I want to make sure that it got all the water that it needed. Now here's another one right there. You see it? There's another one. And so I'm really looking forward to that. But this is what I did. I went and got some back-tote dirt, which is this dirt right here. And it has like organic material that's in there that actually helps to grow your watermelon and to make your watermelon as pretty as it could be. So, and by me doing that, I went and I got this right here. And it's organic. And the bone meal is organic. And believe it or not, a lot of people think, oh, bone meal, you got pork in there or something. I'm just saying that about pork. It doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be pork in there. But it's not really like that. This is actually plant food. It's actually plant food. On the back of it, it does not say that they went and got a cow and grinded up its bones or something like that. I think it's just called bone meal. But it's organic. And I made sure I kept it organic because I do not want, in order to put anything that's in here that would not be good for my watermelon, because that would just make it really bad for you as a person coming to eat some watermelon. I really want you to get a nice watermelon and be able to just feel like, wow, I got a nice watermelon from over there, and you will really enjoy it. And now what I did was, when I mixed those two things, I mixed it into the dirt. And when I mixed it into the dirt, I said, okay, that's it. I'm just going to leave it just like that, and I'm just going to let God do it. I haven't put anything on these. I haven't done anything to it that I wasn't supposed to do. Only thing I've been getting is lots and lots of rain, which is wonderful to get, because when you have lots and lots of rain, it just makes the watermelon grow as many as it possibly can. One year I think I got like 49 watermelons out of this whole raised garden, even though my husband, he really did it over for me, which is like the best. He did it by him doing it over, because by him doing that, he actually fixed it up and made it look even better as far as this right here at the bottom is concerned, because it covers up all the dirt, all the grass, and believe it or not, it kills the grass. And so you don't have to worry about having to come in here and have to cut the grass, because that is like a waste of having to cut that grass. You just don't know how much that is. But to be able to put things together, don't have to worry about putting all the pesticides on it and everything like that. You don't want that. But if you do have to have some that's organic, it will be neem oil. Now you could use some neem oil that would actually help with all the watermelon that you have. If you decide that you're going to be doing watermelon at your house, you don't want it to be where you feel like, oh, well, I got to use this pesticide. Oh, this is happening to me. And then look, if you keep it like in a gate, like what I was telling you guys about, if you keep all your things in here, you don't have to worry about the little bitty rabbits. Here go one right here. Let me show you. You see him down there? You will not have to worry about him getting in here eating your stuff, because trust me, they stick around here all the time, because they would love to be in here, because I have a lot of stuff in here. They would love to come and eat it. And I even look at them out the window and I say, wow, I mean, that's kind of a bit much to just be sitting right next to your garden ready to get in. But you know, some people really like rabbits. I'm just not that person that want a rabbit in my house or something like that. They are very cute, but I don't have to have one in my house. You know, like one of my kids want a dog, but I'm not gonna have a dog. I'm so sure of that, just because you don't want to put so much into that. But you know, guys, in order to really have some really good watermelon and to make it just look so pretty like this, where you don't have to I'm telling you, don't have. I thought that I was gonna have to pull a whole lot of them out of this, but I didn't. I did not pull it out. I just let them grow. I put all of the organic material that I needed in there. And here, let me show you this, because I didn't show the back toe that I put in here, the dirt that I used. But this is the dirt that I use right here. See, natural. It's organic, guys. And it just has dirt and water material. See this? Yeah, so it has all the stuff that you need in it. And it actually really puts a whole lot into making your stuff look as pretty as it could possibly be. And I keep saying pretty, but you know, when you have a garden that looks like this is like a blessing. I mean, to be able to just get so many watermelons out of there from using just organic material to keep your stuff organic, because I really don't want to be one, have all that other stuff in my food, because I don't really eat it. So I don't want that on my watermelon. And see how it's just growing really, really nice. So, you know, I'm telling you guys, if you really want to put a lot into it, put it in a raised garden, put some black dirt in there, because I'm gonna tell you, let me show you right here. You see how all that is over there? That's somebody else's. And I'm telling you, they come out here and they grind that dirt up as thin as they possibly can, because when you're trying to use the red clay dirt out here, it is like clay. You will not be able to, to really get your material to grow, because the clay is so thick. And I have tried it so many times of getting it into the dirt and coming back and checking to make sure, because look right here, I had something totally different over there. But did it grow? No, it didn't. Only thing that really actually grows, that actually makes it fantastic, is when you actually have nice black dirt and you actually mix it up, make it look so nice and pretty and everything like that. And you just, trust me, you just get a bunch of wonderful, wonderful watermelon. And so for me and this watermelon, it is gonna be a treat, because I can't wait to eat it. So I will see how how things are really coming out for me. So guys, when you get ready to make some watermelon, just remember who helped you to make that, and that's with God. I promise you, if you do everything God asks you to do, guess what will happen? Everything from Him will happen, and it will be like the best you've ever had. So always think about God, and always think about what He would have for you to do, not only inside your life, but with other people who are connected to you. And when you do that, God, you will love life. You will not be able to take life for granted on the way that you think, because God will open it up for you, and you will be so happy. So make sure that you put all your watermelon together and just be able to grow it and be happy and successful with it. So just want you to know. So let me let you guys see it again. And after that, don't forget who helped you to make it, and that's God. He gives you what you need. So always think about Him. Here you go, guys. All right, now I'm going to see you later, and you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. And always look to God for whatever He has for you. And believe it or not, it will be a blessing. So you take care. All righty. Bye-bye.